heels, everything. I'ma get a wedding ring. I'ma get $1 million. I'ma be a fucking scholar. Did it by my...
This video is not meant to bash Megan Thee Stallion, but it is a conversation that needs to be had about the black girl experience when it comes to dating, and a lot of times people just wanting to experience you and not loving you. I see a lot of people on my newsfeed going hard about Megan Thee Stallion, but the thing is that people need to realize is that this young lady has no parents, no siblings, it's just all her. And with that being the case, she needs to protect herself even more. And I feel like a bigger portion of what we need to start discussing that happens in the media or all over for women is that they need to understand that when it comes to dating a man, being a man's girlfriend or wife is a status symbol to him. So a lot of the times people will tell you your partner is a reflection of who you are. And for men, they take that very seriously. That's why we have so many losers, real life losers, on podcasts talking about why they would or wouldn't wife someone, right? And the thing that women need to understand is that every single portion of you, from the way in which you talk, walk, what you do, your beauty is currency. And how you give it out and who you give it out to is very valuable and important. When it comes to protecting yourself, and this is especially for black women, we are told by the world that we're not allowed to be loved or date out loud or experience things out loud. And I think what we need to understand is that secrecy and privacy when it comes to dating is a lot more beneficial to you on the better end than it is to him. And this is the thing. It's easy for a lot of men to hate and bash on Megan Thee Stallion because she has what they want. The height, the money, the rap career, the knowledge, and the power. And what women need to understand and realize is that when it comes to dating, especially black women, you should keep these things off of the media. My rule is if he's not dead or married to you and you guys haven't been together for over a year, you should not be posting him. It reflects poorly for you. As we've seen, the first thing that people posted about was her dating history. And they try to use this whole ideology that women having any kind of sexual life is demeaning or degrading to who they are, or it makes them less than. And us as women, we need to protect ourselves by actually stop posting people, because Klay Thompson dated Coco Jones and was not as public. Him dating Megan Thee Stallion is not only a status symbol, but it is also a moving up ceremony for him in certain levels of status. What I am not saying is that Klay Thompson wasn't famous or a basketball player before Megan Thee Stallion. What I am saying is that him dating Megan Thee Stallion so publicly has shifted the perspective of who is actually viewing him in the public eye. And I know it's easy for men to come and comment and be like, oh, what, Klay been that dude, da-da-da. But when it comes to women, because women are actually a lot more likely to buy into stuff and buy into products and for branding, we as women who do not watch sports and basketball did not know who Klay Thompson is. And he was not somebody being name dropped in rap culture. The way we know who Stephen Curry is, LeBron James is, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, these are commonly dropped hip-hop names. Klay Thompson is not one of them. So with him dating Megan Thee Stallion and doing it so publicly, it actually pushed for him to be seen by other people that originally were not in his market or were not viewing him at all. I know I was not. I can openly admit that. So my advice to black women is always to do everything and protect everything that is important to you in private. I feel like for Megan, her problem is that she experiences a different level of lonely because she doesn't have the same support system as everyone else, but she was blessed to have a lot of things in life. And for her, I feel like one of the main things that needs to be focused on and targeted on is her loving herself and becoming a friend to herself and being whole with herself. Changing for a man in any form that met you in the original form in which you are is never a good idea. It's never a good idea. This whole performative narrative of, oh, I need to change this, that, to the next to be a wife. Kim Kardashian didn't change shit to become a wife. we as black women need to stop believing we need to tone ourselves down in order to be in the same space or category of wife material or a certain level of luxury. Because the reality is that men use the ideology of holding marriage as a carrot to drag women along, or the belief that they're going to commit to them. And we as women need to understand that who is for us will come for us, and we will attract what is meant for us. And with that, I hope you guys enjoy your Wednesday and enjoy this happy hump day. I'm back.
Time heals everything. I'ma get a wedding ring. I'ma get $1 million. I'ma be a fucking scholar. Did it by my